Hi, folks. I'm Al Parinello, and sitting next to me is Steve Steiner, the producing artistic director of Surflight Theater.
Hello.
And we're here to tell you about the next show in the lineup, which you all need to know about because this is a doozy. This is a doozy. We are going to be featuring the Addams Family. Now, everybody understands that it was a movie with Julia. What was his name? Julia? I can't think of
Raul Julia.
Raul Julia. And
Pulled that out of somewhere.
And Angelica Houston, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
Morticia,
That's right.
And it was also a very, very famous and ongoing, never-ending television series where you got to watch this ghoulish family do what they do. And now
John Astin.
John Astin.
It was
That's
John
right.
Astin played played Gomez. Yeah.
Wow, I forgot that. What was his other TV show?
I'm
Fenster?
Dickens, he's Fenster.
That's Fenster and Dickens.
Yeah.
We're old. Now you know. At any rate, just to give you a taste of what this Addams Family is all about, right? The show begins with the ghoulish Addams family visiting the graveyard for their annual gathering for all family members, living, dead, and undecided, to celebrate what it means to be an Addams. Now that should give you a pretty much of a foundation for what you're about to see here. It is a musical comedy. Andrew Lippa wrote the music.
Yeah, a good friend of mine, actually.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he as ghoulish as what he's writing here?
Not at all.
And the book of the Addams Family musical is Marshall Brickman. Now I've heard that name. He's been around.
Oh, he's done a few things. This one I think is getting a lot more play than some of his other stuff, just because it seems to be done everywhere. Everybody's picking up on doing the Addams Family, and it's because it's popular and people like it and want to come see it.
So it begins on June 21st, and you've got to July 9th to get your tickets for this macabre comedy musical. I think the things you're going to see on stage are going to be pretty outlandish and crazy and upside down, but somehow, after every little piece, you're going to be laughing hard because it's so strange. I think that the Addams Family is still playing on syndication on television.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
So if you haven't seen it or want to see what it's about, that's a pretty good indicator. Although very interestingly, it started out as cartoons. That's basically what the Addams Family was. It was a cartoon a month in one major publication,
Sure.
whose name I can't think of. But the bottom line is, it was famous. People were buying the magazine for the cartoon, and because it was so macabre and strange and very much unlike what you would see. I think Lurch actually now is running the country. But that's besides the point. The original cast on Broadway was, just to give you an indication of the part, Nathan Lane played Gomez, and B.B. Newworth played Morticia. So you can understand that was pretty much selected actors for the role, and
Sure.
that's the kind of personalities you need to pull this off. They said they don't want to copy what was the television show, and they don't want this to be the movie all over again. They wanted this to be, they wanted to find the cartoons, the things that made that immediate impression on you, and take this story and rewrite the story from the cartoons. And I think they've done an incredible job in doing that. This show was nominated for two Tonys. It grossed $62 million, not so bad. It had it opened in 2010 in New York City on Broadway. It toured the world. I mean, the world. This thing was. Can you imagine taking all these names that no one ever heard of and creating them in Mexico and France and Malta and Russia and Ukraine? Interesting. Argentina, Finland, Peru, the Philippines, Germany, Italy, and Toronto, Canada. So this is a show that you need to see, and he's going to tell you how to see the show.
Well, I would see it sitting down.
It's a very good point.
You could
Very
get your
good
tickets by calling 609-492-9477, and when it answers, pay no attention, just push 1, you'll go right to the box office. Or you could go to our website, which is surflight.org.
And once again, it plays from June 21 to July 9. So the word's going to get out about this, and when it does, the tickets are going to be difficult to find. So now you know about it because you're one of those special people who actually tuned in this video somehow, some way. And speaking about this video, there's a guy sort of behind the scenes right here who's filming us. And
Oh my God, you're right.
you thought that, who'd you think that was? Some stranger? Excuse me for picking up notes. But in order to make this happen, we need a guy like Nino Di Pasquale, who is now dancing in the background. Nino is the owner of a company called Reel Original Productions. That's R-E-E-L, Reel, like in film. And you can reach him at 609-220-5341. And Nino, we love you. You're always there for us when we need you, and you do one heck of a job for us. Just a couple of notes about what else is going on here at the theater. In this time zone,
Let's see. Well, we're going to have a Great Ball. No, that's coming later.
I think it's
I got to
coming
get
later.
I got to get my glasses on so I can see it.
as you can see, we do not rehearse these.
We absolutely do. Now, Family Comedy Night is coming July 18th. We also have a regular comedy night. The Family Comedy's at 6 o'clock. It's Taylor Mason who does puppetry and music, and he's on Disney cruises more than 250 days a year. He's fantastic. This is his 3rd year back with us, and the whole family can really enjoy Taylor Mason. We also have a comedy night at 8:30 that same night. Those are both on July 18th. And let's see, we have, what else is going on here?
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Coming up later in the month of August. we got all
Mike
kinds of-
Marino's going to be here on a Sunday night. The Edward twins are going to be here. The fabulous, these two guys, they are twins, and they do male and female impersonation. One guy does all the men, one guy does all the women. They're the best in the business. They're fantastic. So there's lots coming up. So we hope you'll see us.
The other things, couple of other things I want to mention before we leave you is that June 17th is the opening of the ice cream parlor called
Showplace Ice Cream Parlor, the original singing ice cream parlor. Great fun, and and we take reservations now for a change. So we started doing that a couple of years ago. We're going to continue with that, and children's theater is going on too.
That's right. We got all kinds of interesting things in children's theater coming up. Cinderella apparently starts on the 29th. And these shows are big. You have any kids, you got to get them to see these shows. The Little Mermaid, we got Peter Pan coming up, Shrek the Musical, Junior, and The Wizard of Oz. So these are big titles, and your kids will absolutely love them. And what days of the week?
Wednesday through Sunday at 6 o'clock is children's theater, every Wednesday through Sunday. And there are people that attend our theater now that are grandparents that started attending the children's theater in either the late 50s or the early 60s here at Surflight Theater, and it became just a lifelong love of live theater.
I can't tell you how many times people have wanted to talk to me about bringing their kids here many years ago, doing the children's shows. So something else for you to think about. Also, one last thing, and then we'll let you go. And that is that the Surflight Free Loan Entertainment Lobby, what is it called?
Library.
That's the thing. Library is now. We just put over 400 new books into the library. It is everything you ever wanted to know about any form of entertainment: television, radio, dance, comedy, management. It's everything about the media, everything about the entertainment industry. We have a whole case of large books. This is absolutely free. Take them home, read them, just sign it out, and bring them back so that the next guy can enjoy them as much as you do. But there's over 2,000 books now in this library. It's the largest library in America at a theater, featuring only entertainment titles. So, and the other thing is, if you have an entertainment title that's laying around on a bookshelf and you finished it and you want to donate it to us, we will take it. Hardcover, softcover, it doesn't matter, as long as it's an entertainment book. So that's all I have to say. One more time, give out that phone number.
609-492-9477. Or did you want Nino's number?
Nah.
No? 609-220-5341.
I don't know how you do that. I have notes here and I can't do it. Thank you so much, folks. We'll see you next time.